Hi everyone. So today about Houston. Houston is located on and surrounded by a bayou and a Gulf bayou. A bayou is like a swamp. It's a thirsty area surrounded by water. It's like a lake or a lot of trees, and it has its own ecosystem, and it's actually very into nature, and it actually prevents storms as well. But that's another topic. So just other names: Bayou City, A-Town, and Space City. Why Space City? Well, you see a lot of different things from space. Is center. So when astronauts first got to space, the first thing they said was, "Houston, we've landed." Or Houston, we have a problem. These are things that are very famous quotes, but it all comes from the city of Houston. It has a lot of significance and kind of pop cultural significance to America. Besides the Space Center, it has a lot of museums where you can go Rembrandt, several other very famous artists, and a lot of scientific museums as well. Um, Also, Houston, because it has a very diverse culture, it's known as like the number one city in America, meaning like it has the coolest, most food. I'm from New York, I think. I have two friends from Houston, and both cooks or bakers. Their job, it's their hobby to cook. And their food looks amazing. So it's known as a food capital. South, there's a tradition of barbecue food or like Cajun food and a good variety. It's about Houston. It's one of the largest, also as well as the fifth most populous city. About diversity, but Houston was on. So a lot of the southern part of the United States, or more towards the west, first, and as Mexico was a Spanish colony and retained their land, Mexico became more independent. So a lot of these places were Spanish first, or discovered by the Spanish, and then Mexico, and then eventually was given to the United States. So that is the case. Texas. So, you still have also by the water. You have a big naval presence as well. You have shore. You obviously, as you can see here, a lot of space city. Um, in addition to these museums, these exhibits. Also, they have a very big musical presence in Houston. Those from Houston, Meg The Stallion, the rapper is from Houston, and there are so many others. There are a lot of actually very important people from American pop culture, and so it's quite a significant city. So there will be a link for a 3D video of Houston, so you can take a look, as well as a link for this article I want you guys to read about Houston, like where to go to eat, what neighborhoods to explore. I want you guys to think of things. If you end up in Houston, what would be the place you'd want to go? What food would you want to try? Um, Let me know. Have a great day and talk to you next time. Bye, guys.